Hi everybody, Jeff Koppel, Realtor, General Contractor again. Normally I only talk about subjects related to construction or real estate, but this weekend it dawned on me there's more to buying or selling a home and maintaining a home other than just the home itself. I was mowing my backyard, which has a lot of roots and rocks, and I was mowing this particularly long section of grass, and all of a sudden, wham! Yeah, my dog, he likes fetching rocks. He hit a nice big rock right in that big clump of grass, so guess what? I wasn't able to finish mowing the grass. Now, most people would either take a mower to the repair shop or worse yet, put it out for the trash man to collect. But you know what? I know how to fix it. And today I'm going to show you how to do it too. First thing you need to do is a visual inspection to make sure the crankshaft of the motor isn't bent or damaged. The way you do this is to prop the mower up at about a 45-degree angle so you can access the underside of the mower. Make sure you unplug the spark plug so that there's no way the mower can accidentally start when you're under the mower. Now turn the blade either clockwise or counterclockwise to check to see if the crankshaft does not wobble as you turn the blade. If the crankshaft is not bent, then continue on to the next step of removing the old blade. If the crankshaft is bent, then it's time for a new mower, or at least a new motor, or a motor rebuild. Here's the procedure for removing the old blade. First, identify the size of the nut or bolt that holds the blade on by finding the matching socket. In this case, my Troy-Bilt mower has a 16mm bolt that holds on the blade. Most of the time, to loosen the bolt, turn it counterclockwise direction. Hold the blade while loosening the bolt. It's best to use a rag or a thick glove to hold the blade because the blade may be sharp. Now that you have the blade off, it's time to find out how long the blade is. In my case, it was 21 inches. If the blade is bent really bad, it may be difficult to get an exact measurement, and usually the blade will be slightly less than the empirical measurement stated on the mower, because most mower manufacturer design measurements are metric nowadays. Note also that this particular blade has a unique cutout where it attaches to the crankshaft. Most push mower blades will just have 3 holes on the blade for a universal fit. For Troy-Bilt mowers, it's imperative that you install only a Troy-Bilt blade, because if you try to install a universally blade, you won't be able to torque it down enough on the torque-bilt crankshaft, and there's a high likelihood that it's going to come off while the motor's running, which would be catastrophic. Oh, and by the way, I found my blade on Amazon. Now to install the blade, make sure the curvature of the blade is pointed down when you install the blade. For this Troy-Bilt mower, make sure that the blade center cutout fits over the corresponding shape on the crankshaft bracket. Install the retainer plate, lining up the dowels on the plate with the holes on the blade. Insert the bolt into the crankshaft and tighten it by turning clockwise. To tighten the bolt down, hold onto the blade as you did when removing the blade and tighten the bolt as tight as you can get it. Or if you have a torque wrench, look up the torque specification on Google. In my case, I searched torque spec for mower blade bolt for Troy-Bilt push mower, which gave me a range of 38 to 50 foot-pounds. I always go to the upper range of any torque spec just to make sure that it's tightened properly. There. Now your mower blade is installed. And oh, by the way, don't forget to plug in your spark plug again. As you can tell, I know a lot more than just real estate and construction, which comes from owning a construction company. Just like a farmer, you can't, when a piece of equipment goes down, you don't have time or money to take it to town to get it fixed. So you learn how to fix it yourself. So if you have something around the house, inside or out, that needs fixed, you can always send me an email at jeffkoppel@gmail.com. That's jeffkappel@gmail.com. Or just put a question in the comments and I'll be sure to make a video to show you how to fix what it is that you're looking to fix. So thanks for watching today and see you tomorrow.